Hi, it's Square Coinman, and today I'm going to present some unrealized designs from Michael Risello with a focus on the Congo. On the right we can see Mr. Risello. He lived from 1926 to 2004, and on the right you can see a coin that he designed, and this is for Swaziland, but I would like you just to notice the elephant. And let's just have a look at the Congo. Now, what we can see is 2 out of 4 designs he made for the Congo, and these are the obverse. Here we have the coat of arms, at least at that point, and we have unity, work, and freedom. And then we of course has the leopard, the elephant tusk, and the 2 spears, and the branch. Now, here we just have the country, and the star in the middle represents the Republic. And on these designs we can see the star again, but we see 6 smaller stars either around it on the right side or above on the left side, and they represent the 6 provinces. Now let's look at the reverse. Here are some designs that Mr. Risello made for the 1 franc. On the first one on the left we can see a duiker or an antelope. In the middle one we can see some mice, and on the right an attempt to show palm trees for the production of palm oil. Here we have a reverse for the 5 franc, which was obviously never used. But they later used a similar design. On the 10 sengi. And we continue. Here we have a 5 and a 10 franc. On the 5 franc we have a manioc plant. Quite a nice design. I'm pretty sure it could have been very beautiful. And then of course on the right we have the 10 franc with the bananas, very important product in the Congo. And then we have the reverse for the 10 and the 20 franc. Now if we look at the 10 franc, it's an eland and nicely made. And on the right we have an elephant. And you remember the coin I showed in the beginning for Swaziland? Well, this elephant was never used. But a few years later, Mr. Risello made a design for Swaziland where he used the elephant. And we have a reverse for a 20 franc. The mice is bigger here, nicer. And here we have some initial sketches. This is how he worked. He would sit down, take a piece of paper, and just put down some ideas. Now, obvious, they're very rough sketches. They're made in a few minutes, like, oh, I need a leopard here. We put the text there. And we still have just, yeah, actually, if you look here, you can see it says justice, work and peace, pax, which is French, justice, peace and work. Which obviously is different from what we had in the beginning, because there we had freedom. And here we have his final designs that actually were made. And these were also made, except then of course that it was not 5 but 10 sengi. And this is the final coat of arms, which has justice, peace and work. As always, please subscribe. I would be pleased with that. Leave a comment or a question, and thank you for watching, and a big thanks to the National Archives in London for the material.